Hi, it's author Ellie Alexander, and I'm so excited for another 5 Things Friday. It is a beautiful Friday here in Ashland, Oregon, and I have something fun and beerish planned. Any guesses what it is? I'm sure you can't. Come back and we'll find out. Hey, happy Friday. I'm so excited that you're joining me. It's a gorgeous spring afternoon, and I have been fast at work on the 4th book in the Sloan Krause Mystery Series, yet to be titled. And one thing that I have really been aware of as I'm working on the 4th book in the series is how much Sloan likes to describe flavors of beer, styles of beer, hop profiles. And I thought it would be fun today for me to try 5 different spring beers and see how my palate compares to Sloan. Here's a spoiler, my palate is not going to be anywhere near as refined as Sloan's. I might be able to write about all of the nuances that go into beer tasting, but I'm not sure that I'm actually going to get it right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to taste 5 blind spring IPAs. I have no idea what I'm tasting. I'm here at Caldera Brewing in gorgeous Ashland, Oregon, and we're going to see how my palate compares to the brewers. Okay, beer number 1. Let's get right to it. I'm excited to taste. I have no idea what I'm tasting. I'm totally blind. These have all been mixed up. I know that they're all IPAs because I'm a big IPA fan, and that's what we're so known for here in the Northwest. Okay, I'm smelling it. I'm getting like a hint of like fruit almost. I don't know. Seems fruity. It's really clean and crisp. I would say it definitely feels springish to me. There's kind of like a bite at the back of my mouth as I go through it. I'd say it's tangy. It's got a nice tang, a fruity tang. That's my description. Okay, so I'm getting like a tang, a little hint of citrus. Let's find out what I was really drinking. Beer number 1 was the Let's Be Friend IPA. Honey, crystal Munich hops, centennial hops. The honey is sourced from a local solar farm. That's really cool, but I don't know if I picked up anything. Perhaps those hops maybe is what I was getting that bite of in the back. But I'm not sure that I got honey. Oh, I'm 0 for 1 right now. All right, let's move on to beer number 2. Again, it's a gorgeous color. You can see through it. I love that effervescence and the carbonation. Ooh, this one is really smooth. It doesn't have the same level of tang that the first one did for me. It smells sweet. It smells like spring. It smells like sweet spring. Okay, I'm saying beer number 2 is sweet spring. I don't know. Let's find out what it really was. Mosaic. Okay, so beer number 2 in reality is a Mosaic IPA, a tropical style IPA brewed with Mosaic hops. Mosaic, I know from doing my Sloan research, are extremely popular here in the Pacific Northwest. Whew. I think now I'm 0 for 2. I don't know how close I am. All right, let's move on to beer number 3. Oh, there's kind of like a light floral note that I'm getting with this one. You know, in terms of differentiating color, they're all really close, which makes sense because they're all IPAs. Oh, this one is smooth. I almost get notes of like grapefruit, maybe? There's definitely like a crisp, tangy grapefruit flavor, I think, for this one. Okay, let's find out what beer number 3 really is. Dry hop orange. Okay, beer number 3 is really dry hop orange, so it's not so close with the grapefruit, although citrus, you know, so maybe the combination of citrus and the dry hop. Orange? Okay, so Dry Hop Orange is a session IPA. It says it has characteristics of oranges and tangerine. So, or grapefruit. I'm 0 for 3, guys. I'm not doing well on this one. All right, let's move on to beer number 4. Ooh, this beer is really, has a berry flavor to it. I feel like this one has strawberry. It's really smooth. It doesn't have the same bite that a couple of the first one had, so I'm assuming that's probably the style of hops, but it almost tastes a little bit like a strawberry jam in a beer. I'm loving it. This would be really good with like a spring salad outside. Okay, let's find out what beer number 4 was.
Strawberry IPA.
Beer number 4 was Strawberry IPA. Yes, I finally got one. This was an American style IPA brewed with pure strawberry puree. Oh, that came through so well. I'm so proud of my palate. All right, so now I am 1 for 3. I feel good. I'm on the board with 1. Beer number 5. All right, last but not least, what will mystery beer number 5 be? It's a luscious golden color. It's got that lovely carbonation going, a nice smooth head at the top. Right away, I'm smelling like orange peel. Ooh. This beer, the flavor's kind of like in the front, and then the finish is really smooth, which is almost the opposite from the first beer I tasted, at least for my untrained palate. I feel like this beer too might have some grapefruity hints to it. It feels slightly tropical, but I feel like it's like more of there's like a grapefruit, there's that like layered tanginess to it. I really like it. All right, let's see how I did. Beer number 5.
Grapefruit IPA.
Beer number 5 is really a grapefruit IPA. I can't believe it. Now I'm 2 for 3. I feel like I just needed a few tastes in order to get my palate up and running. Okay, so this grapefruit IPA is an American style IPA brewed with grapefruit juice and zest. I picked up on that zest initially. Okay, so I think this mystery beer tasting experiment proved that my palate is nowhere near as professional as Sloan's. But one thing that I have learned in interviewing real professional brewers over the years of working on the Sloan Krause Mysteries is that you should actually read the brewer's tasting notes before you drink a beer. Yes, you can have some fun and play around with a mystery taster and see what you can pick up, but really tasting notes, kind of like wine, are meant to help you pull those flavors out. The brewers want you going into a beer tasting to get a sense of what's to come. And oftentimes, if people that you're sharing a beer with around the table pick up like a note of bananas or raspberries, then your palate might be able to taste that too. Or I don't know, maybe it's all just a mystery. Who knows? Thanks again for joining me for another 5 Things Friday. I hope you've enjoyed this journey into my non-trained tasting palate. Although I am happy that I got the last 2. At least I finished strong. What are some of your favorite spring beers? Be sure to share them in the comments below. And I would love it if you would subscribe to my page and be sure to click the bell to get notified whenever I share new videos. Happy Friday and happy beer tasting.